Hi guys, it's Jenny. Welcome back to my channel. So if you follow me on Instagram, which by the way, if you don't, go do that, links are all down below. You may already know that I am going on a trip. Depending on the day this video goes up, there's like 2 or 3 days until I leave, which is so exciting. Yeah, if you saw, I think it was not my most recent post, but the one before that, you may already know that I am going to Bali. I'm going with Lewis, my boyfriend, and we are going for a month. And I am just beyond excited. We've been planning this trip for so long now, like so long, and it's crazy that it's almost here. It's literally 3 days away. Like, what? That is insane. So yeah, I'm very excited. So I thought for this week's video I would show you guys what is in my carry-on bag, because the flight to Bali is 16 hours, which is actually insane. But it's split into like 2 flights, so you have a 10-hour flight, then we've got a 2-hour layover, and then you've got a 6-hour flight. So they're pretty long flights, especially to me, because the longest flight I've ever been on is about 2 hours. So a 16-hour flight is just actually insane to me. I did do one of these videos, I think maybe 2 years ago, probably this time 2 years ago, where I showed you what was in my carry-on bag. However, the flight I was going on was a 2-hour flight. So I've got different things in my carry-on bag for this flight because it's such a long flight and I just kind of need different things. So I thought it would be helpful to you guys for me to do this video and show you what I'm packing, because I've been watching so many of these videos because I honestly just didn't know what to pack and what I would need, and you know, I didn't want to forget something, or I didn't want to get on the plane and be like, damn it, I wish I bought this. So I've been watching loads of these videos, so hopefully this one is going to be helpful to you. But yes, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, especially if you want to see my Bali videos, because I am going to be doing quite a few videos when I'm in Bali, and I am just so excited. I am literally cannot wait, and definitely follow me on Instagram, because hopefully my Instagram feed is going to be so much better than it is right now. I am just so excited for my Instagram feed, honestly, to be just top notch, hopefully. Anyway, let's get into the video because I've been rambling for like 4 minutes now and that's just too long. Okay, so my carry-on bag that I'm bringing is this one right here. It's very heavy. I'm gonna put it down, but the bag that I'm bringing is by Carrymore, this brand here. So I will link this one down below. I got it from Sports Direct in the end. It was on like mega sale, so hopefully they've still got it, and yeah, I'll leave a link to it down below, along with quite a lot of the stuff that is in this bag. I will leave links to down below because a lot of this stuff I bought like off Amazon and stuff. So yeah, whatever I did buy on there will be links to it down below, so check the description box for that. So yeah, I'm just gonna start showing you what's in there. Honestly, I'm like so excited because, like, I don't know, that's lame. Anyway, so first thing you see that I've got is this, my neck pillow. I have never owned a neck pillow before, but I was like, I need one for this flight because I am hopefully, fingers crossed, going to be sleeping on this flight quite a lot, and I just thought a neck pillow would be really useful to get because I don't want to be uncomfortable on this flight and I want to be able to sleep, so yes. Okay, so moving on to what's in the bag itself. So I'm just going to go from like smallest pocket to biggest pocket basically. So there's first this pocket right here, which is actually so big, like it's so much bigger than I thought it was. So this pocket, I've basically got my like essentials and stuff that I need to like grab out quickly when I'm like in the airport. So the first thing I've got is of course my phone. Yeah, this is something that I just need to have on like easy access, so I've got that in the front pocket. I then have some of my travel documents. This is my travel insurance. I've watched so many of these videos before packing my bag, and nobody has mentioned travel insurance. And honestly, I don't know why, because for me, travel insurance is like one of the most important things that you need if you're going anywhere. Like even if you're just going for a week's holiday, like get travel insurance. If you're going abroad anywhere, please just buy travel insurance. It's really not expensive. Yeah, super important to bring travel insurance. Honestly, you never know what's gonna happen. And then the next thing I got is probably the most important thing that you need when you're going anywhere abroad, and it is your passport. You're not gonna get very far without this thing, and the earliest I can start packing my bag, I put this in my bag first so that I know it's in there and I'm not going to forget it, because no joke, the week before I leave for any trip, I have nightmares about forgetting my passport or losing my passport. Yeah, it's stressful. I stress so much about forgetting this, so yeah, I know it's in there and it's safe. So now moving on to, there's basically like two large pockets. There's one here and then there's the biggest one at the back. So I'm gonna start with this one here. So the first thing I've got is my purse. This is by Paul Costello. It's like my favorite thing ever. It's super small, which I like. It's really compact. It's just got like 2 zips for change. It's got some card holders at the back, some card holders at the front, and then some note holders. So I've got some English money for the airport on the way there, and then I've got some BALI money. Then the next thing I've got is a pair of sunglasses. This is always something I forget to put in my like carry-on bag, and it's, you know, it's just something you kind of need when you get off the plane and you're in like a hot country. It's going to be really sunny, so just pack some sunglasses. And these I got from Primark. They were like £2-3. I did have them in my most recent Primark haul. Then the next thing I've got is this little first aid kit. This was actually a gift from my older sister and her boyfriend. They bought me and Lewis like a gift bag full of like loads of travel stuff, and this is actually from Poundland, so head on down to Poundland because they've got amazing travel stuff. Then the next thing I've got is a toothbrush. This is actually Lewis's toothbrush. Yeah, I would recommend bringing a toothbrush on your flight. If you're flying more than like, I don't know, 6 hours, bring a toothbrush, because it's just nice to like freshen up. Like, you've been on a plane for so long, you've been eating, sleeping, whatever. It's nice to just be able to freshen up, really. I've then got this, which is my word search book. This is from Poundland again. It's so pretty and it's just full of word searches. This is just really good to keep you entertained on the plane. I like doing word searches, so I thought this would be great. And then, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but when you look in, you've got like a little pocket inside, which is really handy. So I've kept some pens. I've then got, just the last thing in the front pocket, a pair of earphones. I do have another pair of headphones in the last pocket, which is the main ones I'm going to be bringing, because my ears block so much when I go on flights. Like, I don't know what it is, maybe I've got really sensitive ears, but they just block like the whole flight, and it's so annoying. I literally have to chew gum for the whole flight. It's horrible. It's so uncomfortable. And I always used to use these, which are just like the Apple like earphones, but I hate using them on flights because I have to take them out every like 10 minutes to unblock my ears, and then I'll put them in again and they'll block up again. So yeah, I have these in there just in case, but I don't really think I'm going to be using them. Then moving on to the last pocket here, which is like the main pocket, and I've got a lot of stuff in this one. So the first thing I've got is my liquids bag. In the UK, we can bring as many liquids as we want, as long as they are in bottles that are 100 milliliters or less and they fit comfortably inside a 20 by 20 clear plastic bag. So the first thing I've got is some simple kind to skin hydrating light moisturizer, the little travel size. This is 50 ml. This is the moisturizer that I use like during the day, and I thought it'd be nice to have it on the plane with me because honestly airplanes just kill my skin. I look dreadful when I get off an airplane, so I thought for once I would try and like hydrate my skin as much as I can, so that's why I've got this. I have also got some hand sanitizer. This is the one by the Body Shop. It's the Satsuma one. It's just good to bring a hand sanitizer, I think, just to clean your hands, make them feel a bit cleaner. You know, there's so many germs going around the airport, so it's good to have some hand sanitizer. I then also have some hand cream. This is by Human and Kind. It's just their watermelon hand cream and it smells delicious. I love this. It's actually a hand, elbow and foot cream, which is pretty cool. I've then got 2 lip balms, which is a little bit extra, but this is the lip balm that I use like literally every day, probably like every 20 minutes I'm applying my lip balm. But it is like, as you can tell because it looks so old, but it's running out. Like I haven't got much left and I'm scared it's going to run out, so I've bought this one as a backup. And then I have a little rollerball perfume. Just thought I'd keep that in there in case I'm smelling a little bit funky during the flight. I've got that just in case. And then the last thing I've got is some micellar water. This used to be the Asano Rose Hip micellar water, but I actually don't like. I didn't like the micellar water, so I binned it, which was, this was literally $4.99. Like, I actually can't believe I spent $4.99 when they do bottles this exact size in Primark of the Garnier micellar water, which is what this is inside, and they're literally 90p. Like, I'm annoyed at myself. But yeah, that's everything for my liquids bag. So next I've got this little pouch. This is full of just like necessities that I'm gonna need. It's like really stuffed. So the first thing I've got is my toothbrush. I already explained why you should bring a toothbrush, but there, this is my one, not Lewis's. Next I've got a load of like medicine. So I have first got some of these Stugeron travel sickness tablets. These are from Boots, by the way. They're actually like the only travel sickness tablets that are sold, I found. Like, I literally googled it and I could not find any more. But yeah, these from Boots, they're like £3. You get 15 of them. And yeah, I just get really bad travel sickness, so I'm just going to take this before the flight, because last time I went on a flight I ended up throwing up when I got off, which was embarrassing and not very nice. So I just thought should have these on the flight. And I've also got some paracetamol and ibuprofen. I cannot say that word. But again, for like headaches, if my belly's hurting, these are just good to have with you just in case. And then lastly, I've got some Buscopan. This is IBS relief because I get really bad IBS. And I've gotten it on flights before and it's not nice. So yeah, these are absolutely tiny tablets as well. But honestly, if you've got IBS, get these because they will save you so much. I then have some cotton pads, which is for the micellar water. I've then got this little, oh god, this little compact hairbrush, which reminds me of like being a child, because like everybody used to have these hairbrushes, you know, the ones that like flip inside out. Like everybody used to have these, and they've got a little mirror on them too, so it's just really handy and you can like check yourself out. Then I've got a ton of hair ties, and then I'll also have one on my wrist. I always have a hair tie on my wrist. And then the last thing I've got is a nail file, because my nails I always tend to like catch my nails on something and they'll like break really awkwardly, so I like to have a nail file. Okay, so then the next thing I've got in my backpack is some headphones. These are by Sony, they're from Amazon. There'll be a link to them in the description box, but yeah, these are literally the cheapest like headphones that I could find, and they're the on-ear ones. They look like this. They probably look a bit stupid, but honestly, like, they're just so much more comfortable than the in-ear ones. Okay, we're nearly at the end, guys. Don't worry, I've got 2 things left in this bag. So the next thing I've got is my camera. So this case was from Amazon. Amazon is great, honestly. And this will have my like big camera in, but I'm filming with that obviously. But this case is honestly amazing. It's got a little handle there, it's got a long strap there, and there's so many little pockets. So I guess I'll quickly show you what I've got. But in this top one I like to keep like little cloths to clean the lens, and then I have these little things for my GoPro. I don't really know what they are, but and then you've got this which clips like that, and then you've got another pocket there, and in there I keep my GoPro, which might not be the safest place to keep it, but I mean, it's a GoPro, it shouldn't break. And then the last thing I've got in there is just 2 spare batteries for my big Canon camera. And then you've got the main section, which is of course where my big camera goes, but I also have my little camera, and I'm bringing this because I am planning on vlogging the trip, which I'm so excited about. So this is what I'm going to use to vlog, and fun fact, this is actually what I used to film my YouTube videos with, this tiny little camera on like a massive tripod. But then lastly you have this little mesh pocket here, and in here I've got the cord for my GoPro, so I can like plug it into my laptop to get the footage off. I've then got a ton of memory cards, and then lastly I have a spare battery for my little camera, which is that one there. And then the final thing that I have in my backpack is my laptop, which is not in here, it's on my desk. But yeah, I'm going to keep it in this case, which is so cute. I love this case. It was from Amazon, it'll be linked down below. It's like really soft inside and it's just so cute. It's by the brand Plemo. Okay, so that is it for this video. Hopefully it's not too long, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful to anybody who is going on a long haul flight. Might give you some ideas of what you might want to bring in your carry-on bag. Give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it and it was helpful. Let me know in the comments below if it helped you out at all. Subscribe to my channel down below so that you don't miss out on my Bali videos. I'm so freaking excited for the Bali videos, honestly guys. I cannot wait to film them, to edit them, to upload them. So excited. So yeah, follow me on all of my socials. They will be linked in the description box down below, and I hope you're having an awesome week, and I will see you in my next video, which will be my first Bali video. Woo! Bye guys.